Hey everybody, welcome to our last week, week 5, and this past week, I know we had Veterans Day. I showed some pictures last week, and somebody said you really like pictures, so here's some more. Oh, this is a long time ago, actually, 1988, but anyway, this is over in Guam, and this is a group picture we took of a free fall parachute jump we did, and it was actually, at the time, a world record, 37,250 feet. And when we jumped over, we jumped on Guam, and Guam, when you jumped out of the airplane, it literally looked about the size of a coffee table looking down at it. It's like, however you want to see that. Little. It was like that. So anyway, so that's one of the pictures. Dun, dun, dun. And then that's me, horse free falling. But that's not, Guam. And then, and of course, then the landing. That's me landing there. So there you go. You got some pictures. Um, so let me get out of here and get us into our course room. And this one will be pretty quick because I've told you folks before, you're doing great in the discussion last week. Again, lots of interaction, talking, sharing ideas. No problems there. The homework, also no problems there. For the ones I've seen so far, so good. So no issues, no problems. And coming up here on week 5. On your presentations, you got 2 chapters, 14 and 15. So I think, and I mentioned before, a lot of people do good in this course, and maybe because it's something that interests you more than accounting or something, but planning for retirement, there's a lot of good bits of information here in the slides just for chapter 14, just planning, different things you need to look at. So I would suggest you look over these because there's lots of good info in here on this. So, um, you know, talks about Social Security and other benefits. Like if you're ever wondering how the benefits work, it's all in here. So that's a good point on that chapter. The other one, preserving your estate. Again, lots of good stuff in here. And I kind of like to mention you see it in movies and TV plots where you got somebody passed away and the family gets together, and all of a sudden there's the one sibling, brother, mother, sister, or somebody who wants to do something totally different than the intent of the person who passed away. So that's why things like making sure you got wills and things are important and what's going to happen, because families are family for some reason. They're not always agreeing. So anyway, so there's good stuff in here on that too. So pretty much everything on that is in here. So good stuff there. So that's the and whatchamacallit, eh, the assignment. So upcoming week here, or last week, we got the discussion. You don't have to do all 3 of these. If you're watching the video, you can get away with 1 or 2. Of these 3. So, like I said, you guys have been doing real good in these discussions. Everybody's, most of you are participating, so good deal there. So, and then on the homework for this last week, um, and this is where you do kind of a paper here on this case. All right, so you just, basically, what you think on this and, all that. Make sure you scroll down here so you see all the points there that you would need to cover. So you got to cover 1, 2, 3, 4 different points, and that should give you enough to do like a page or so there. All right, and what else? And you guys lucked out in this course because you don't have a project, so that's good. I do ask that you do the you do have the quiz and the exam, and then the eval. That's how we find out if there's anything good or bad. So if you can go in there and make sure you do the eval, and that'll work. So, all right. So I think that's about it. Like I say, real short, and that's primarily because you guys are doing good. Another term will start up next week, and I'll probably see got 3. I'm doing 3 different courses next term, so I should see probably most of you in there somewhere. So with that, that's it. Oh, there's one more picture. 3-year-old grandson turned Saturday, actually, so we had a little party for him. So there he is. All right. With that, we will call it quits. And enjoyed the course with you guys. Any questions, as always, get in touch with me. Let me know what's up. And I'll probably see most of you in the next term here. So talk to you next time. Have a great week.